As a cheeky chappy, I like all fannies, yeah, as long as they belong to a female that is 18 plus. So the idea for Fat Buddy came about when me and Russ Hundreds was spit roasting this absolute fucking hippo we met outside Cash Generator. This gal was in the same weight bracket as fucking Anne Hegarty, yeah, fat bitch. Anyways, obviously me and Russ are spit roasting her. We're doing that Eiffel Tower thing, you know, no homo. And me and Russ look at each other in the eyes and we think, you know what, G, let's make a song about fat birds. Have you seen the size of her chimps? So fat she got rolls like Greg's. Greg's sell rolls, innit? And Fiona, the girl that me and Russ were bucking, had bare rolls on her stomach, G. So obviously it's just a bit of a bar still. But no offense to fat birds, innit? Because I fucking love fat birds. They appreciate it more. And they give some good gluck gluck because they think it's a fucking sausage, innit? Fucked her because I don't give a F. She blew me for a pack of cigarettes. Fiona loves bleming backy, innit? And this one time I see her outside Premier Corner Shop and man's gagging for some uckers. I walks in Premier, boss man patterns me some candy sticks. Go outside, yeah, give them to Fiona. Obviously, she thinks they're fucking cigs. Gives me a fucking blow for him, innit? That girl looks like an ogre. Call her Princess Fiona. Fat body stinks of tuna. Back up, don't come closer. Obviously, when Fiona walks about 2 fucking meters, she starts to stink her sweat. And that aroma mixes with like her vaginal juices and that, and it creates this tuna-like fragrance. Hiding my boner from your dad cause he's a groper. If he sees it, then it's over. Big up Phil Mitchell, still sober. Oi, Phil Mitchell, yeah, big up my G. Always shown love to me, innit? Apart from this one time, I tell you, I fingered Shirley down the alley by the Queen Vic. He was fucking fuming, but apart from that, yeah, top lad, he's been sober for a minute now, innit?
Do you know how long exactly?
A minute, 60 seconds. I'm a dick stroker, not gay, I'm bi, no polar. So a lot of my man dem say that I'm more lyrical than Tupac, and this line just shows it, innit? Man's saying that I stroke dicks, but I'm not gay, because I also like pum pum. So I'm saying I'm not gay, I'm bi, no polar, you know, not bipolar. Although I can quickly change whether I want puss or penis, innit? So, sorry your bro got bent over, sucking his wood on your sofa. Oh, this is a funny story, yeah? Me and Tion Wayne Drilla J, we're in the studio, yeah, laying down some tracks, and his brother walks in, you know, Gary Drilla J, the Walker's wanker. What was it he did? Fucking Snatch of the Day, you might know him from that. But he walks in, I can see he's got a rod on. So he sits on the sofa in the studio. I just walk over to him and start sucking his cock. Have you seen the state of her, Fanny? It smells of poo and it's fucking saggy. Now, as many of you geezers know, this lyric went viral on TikTok, and now I've got a lot of females coming for me. Yeah, and not in a good way either. Anyways, the girl that I'm talking about in this line, I met her at Gala Bingo, and her name's Doris, and she had the droopiest curtains going. Granted, she was 85, dead now, of course, but fuck me, love, at least hold them up with a peg or something. Still clarted cause I'm a real geezer. Would it kill to trim your bush, sweetheart? Actually, I don't give a shit. I'll just close my eyes when licking it, pluck pubes out my teeth when I'm finished with it. Now normally, I prefer a shave and snatch, innit? But sometimes, you know, you just gotta firm it. If it's looking like the bush on Fortnite, a hole's still a goal, innit? Just go for it. Getting pubic hair stuck in your teeth isn't great though. It's a bit peak, but I'm just grateful I got teeth, innit? Because Doris, she didn't have any. Flaccid D, but Arrdee when I watch hentai. Hentai's alright, you know. I think it's a bit of an underrated porn category. Can't go wrong with a bit of Goku gets groped. That's a classic, but it's sick. The graphics are fucking amazing. Pornhub says there's a MILF nearby. I don't believe it. It's gotta be a lie. You know when you're watching hentai, or just porn, and you see them ads and it's like, Lucy is 0.2 miles away, geezer. I clicked on it once, and I was messaging the person, and I met up with them, and it was a 40-year-old bloke.
What did you do? Did you call the police?
No, I let him suck me off, but I closed my eyes in it, and I pretended it was Lucy. It says she's begging for a small willy guy, but that's not me, like Skep and JME. So obviously here, man's saying that I ain't got a centimetre Peter. Yeah, a lot of people think I do, so yeah, I was just saying that's not me, like Skep and JME. R.I.P. Matt Killy, his name's Prince Philly, got put in a spliffy, I went Buckingham to buck Queen Lizzie, now I'm the king for Illy. He would have fucking loved this song, bumping it on the aux. But you know, the game's the game, so his wife's Len, she wanted a bit of my dick, I had to go Buckingham Palace and buck her. all my old boys start getting horny till I pull up and hop in that orgy. Oi, check this G, yeah, don't tell anyone, innit? But this one time I was on the op block and I hear a noise. I'm like, what the fuck's that? It was like this like moaning sound, like, So I go over and it's my old boys. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And obviously they all got their hands down their bockies just wanking. So I get a bit of a boner in it, and I say to the old boy leader, I'm like, you know, can I join in? And he allows me to join in, and then like one thing leads to another, and then I just end up fucking them all. Don't care if a guy's like 40, naughty, I'm making him nut before me. Put this meat in his mouth, no Morley's. Oi, so Morley's is a chicken shop in London ends, innit? And in this bar, man was just saying that I'll put this meat in his mouth, no Morley's. So you know, like no chicken, yeah, just this meat. Do it with skills that my uncle taught me. Surely he'll come prematurely. That's the Gluck Gluck 3000 glory. Alright, so obviously my uncle invented the Gluck Gluck 3000, innit? And like during the invention process, my brother needed like someone to like volunteer his tribute to like obviously help practice on and that. So that was me. And I can't lie, G's, he can pattern a good fucking blowy. Got come on my Lonsdale Benz, pop them in a washer machine to cleanse. Alright, so man's not capping here, innit? I did actually get come on my Lonsdale Benz, but you know, we move innit. And yeah, the second bar, the washer machine thing, that was just a reference to Joe Weller innit. Shout out my G. Get me on a fucking waffling podcast, bruv. Free up all of my men in the pen, Adam Johnson, R. Kelly and them. Oi, no cap, yeah, fuck it, I miss my G's. Free up Adam and Kelly 100 times. When your mum pegged me, it was crazy. I think her name was Risha or Stacey. Now she's saying we're having a baby. Fuck that, I'll abort that baby. Alright, so obviously, man tried to patent the fucking abortion and that, but my cousin was having none of it, innit? She was like, Jay, I want to keep the fucking baby. I was fuming, innit? So this one time she went out to the shop. I had like 15 minutes spare, so I thought, you know what? I'll whack the baby on Facebook Marketplace just to see, you know, if there's anyone interested. And, you know, literally 5 minutes later, Dutch Avelli comes around my bando and he buys it off me for a tenner. Yo, I got more than a tenner in savings. Oi, so can't lie, yeah, this line is a cap still. Man's got £8.40 in the bank account, but obviously you got to round it to the nearest 10. You know, carried in 10, what is it, them things, fucking bid mass and that. And my pubes need shaving, so long that I might need to braid them. Oi, sometimes if like my pubes are long, like bare long, innit? Man gets my mum to braid them. You know, like French plaits and them things there. Man, they need skin fading. Go and visit my Turkish barber and sucking his dick right after. It's not gay if I do it for the laughter. Ha 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 ha. Listen, yeah, man's not gay still, right? There's nothing wrong with being gay. Big up James Charles, that's my fucking G, but man's not gay. But, you know, if a man catch me lacking on the op block, you know, sucking 1-2 cocks, then I'm doing it for banter still. Especially with my fucking Turkish barber. He's my day one brethren, innit? And he's got a fucking whopper. How can I not suck that? You didn't get me? My dad just got me a car. It's a Vauxhall Astra. I can't go far. The engine's broke on. I was finna put my dad in a Riz after this one still. Don't buy me a fucking car if the engine's broke on, innit? And now, man's only fucking transportation is my JD bug. How am I supposed to pick up my brethrens in that G? On Snap I'm asking for nudes. Tell the clap girl that she is cute. After I nutted I tell her the truth. She said, Tion Wayne, suck yourself you little dusty ute. Oi, sometimes you gotta lie to chicks to get naked pics. Obviously, you gotta tell them they're so leng and all of that shit. They'll start believing it. Talk about take me to the Shard for a date then. Fuck off, beat. I've got £8.40 in my bank account. Right chaps, that is it for the video. Make sure to leave a like, and if you're new, subscribe with post notifications on. Make sure to follow me on all of my social medias, yeah, they are here. And that is it for the video. Peace out, G's.
Bridges that are burning, that's the flames into my future. Yeah, my bro been hitting labels, I ain't talking about no snooker. Never used to face my fears, now I'm fighting demons like a Kuma. Feeling like I'm jarred the way I ruler. Music in my jeans like Denver rolling.
The girl that me and Russ were bucking had bare rolls on her stomach, G. Fucking loads of them. This fucking mustache, bro.